Welcome to today's video. So when we're talking about side hustles, in my opinion, this is one of the easiest ones that anybody can set up. And the reason why I say that is because you don't need skills, you don't need any experience, and this can be done worldwide. And here's the cool thing, okay? Once you actually set this method up, you can be earning a truly passive income. Now, the idea for today's video and the side hustle that we are looking at today came about because I was doing a bit of research for an article for the website over here, and I came across this over here. This was on businessinsider.com. Now, if we scroll down here, you can see I've made $730,000 in sales since I started my Etsy shop 3 years ago. Now, if you're thinking about Etsy and you think traditionally that it's got to be not man-made, it's got to be handmade products and items, it's not like that anymore whatsoever. You can create digital products and start selling them online. And here's the cool thing about this: once you set this up, you can integrate Etsy with other platforms, and essentially it will automate the whole process. And this lady's gone ahead and done exactly that. And it's free. So let me show you how this works, okay? So this lady has earned 730 grand. She started in 2020, so a little over 3 years ago. After 18 months of starting this side hustle, it replaced her 9 to 5 income. It's crazy, but it's not hard, and I'll show you this. So let's scroll down here. And what was she selling over on Etsy? So if we scroll down here, I want to show you this. So where is it? Where's it gone? Here, look. She started selling quarantine themed coffee mugs. Okay, so she was taking a design and putting it onto a coffee mug, and I'll share with you a free website that you can use to create designs, and you don't need skills because there's lots of templates. Okay, and then if we scroll down here, I want to show you then. So it says here she got her first 2 sales on the first day. Lucky her. One was from her mother-in-law, and the second a couple of hours later from a stranger, and she was hooked. And then it just goes on. The rest of the article goes on to say how she made this money, and this is what she does. Okay, so let's scroll down here, and basically she's selling bags, t-shirts, phone cases, and other things. So look, when I launch a design, I'll offer on a t-shirt, a sweatshirt, a mug to see which one resonates with my customers. And then basically it's all interlinked. Okay, so now she works between 10 and 20 hours a week on this. In November 2020, she did 70 grand in revenue in 1 month. Sounds awesome, doesn't it? So let me show you how this all works. So this lady is selling custom designs over on Etsy. So if I come onto Etsy, now how it works is, first of all, we need to come up with a category or a niche. Okay, now you can do this in anything. So let's just scroll down. So like this one here, this person here is putting motivational quotes and things onto t-shirts. Someone over here is putting a picture of, what is that? Some lazy cat or angry cat. Someone over here doing mindset again. A different image over here. This one, this one, this one. It can be anything. So let's go. I mean, Father's Day is coming up in the UK, so let's go and search for something like that. Okay, so let's just type in Father's Day t-shirt like this. Okay, I'm going to hit on enter. Let me get rid of this, and we can scroll down here. Look, Dad by day, gamer by night. This person, 2,600 feedback in the shop. And yeah, I mean, they're charging £13 for it. We've got another one over here, another one. And look at the feedback on here. This is feedback, okay? So, how can you go ahead and do this, okay? So if we go into any one of these, okay? So let's just go with this one over here, okay? I'm going to load into this here. And we're going to scroll down. Now, the thing you'll notice is this design on the front here will not change, okay? So if I go to this in the black, you can see it's the same design. In the grey, same. So all that they're doing here is they're taking a design, they're uploading it onto this t-shirt mock-up here, and then they're integrating this with a third-party company. Now, there are a number of these that you can integrate with, okay? One that I use and that I recommend is this one over here. It's called Gelato. I'll drop a link to this down below for you. The reason why I use this and I also recommend it is it's free as a start. So look, this is how it works, how payments work with Gelato. So you receive an order over on over on Etsy. Then it says here, you let us know, and then they will produce and deliver. Now, this is how it would normally work, but you don't have to go down that route, because if I come up here to features, and if I come over here to, where's it gone? We're looking for integration. So I know that this company here is integrated with Etsy. So first of all, let me show you the pricing so you can see how this works, because it is free, okay? So we're going to scroll further down here, and I want to show you how you go ahead and do this. It's not on this page. Why can't I find it? Let's go ahead and see if I can find it on here. So let's go to subscription plans. Let's click on this one. Is it on this one? So you can see on here, look, it's free. $0 forever, and this includes the free plan includes production in 32 countries. You can sell on Shopify, Etsy, and WooCommerce. It integrates with APIs, and basically, if you scroll down here, you can see exactly what's included with this. And then what happens is, as you start, scaling this up, then you can go on to this $14 a month, and then hopefully, fingers crossed, you'll be doing that bigger numbers. You can go onto this price point over here, but it's free. And like I said, the fact that it integrates with Etsy is just awesome because it's all done hands off for you. So come down here. Where is this? So these here are all of the different items that you can go ahead and put a design on, okay? And if we go back to this page over here, you can also start to run some of the numbers on this platform over here. So you can see on the left hand side we've got t-shirts, hoodie, posters, canvases, etc. Okay, it shows you over here how much you're paying for this. It shows you here the selling price, so you can play around with this, how many of these t-shirts you would like to sell a month, and then it shows you your potential profit down here if you was to go ahead and sell that amount of items. Okay, so all we're doing here is we go over to this website, we create an account completely for free on here. Okay, and I want to show you, oh, it's here, integrations. Look, integrations Etsy. So this is the cool thing, okay? So it tells you about what is Etsy print on demand, but this is how it works. You connect it to Gelato, so Etsy and Gelato connect together. You put your listings over on Etsy, and then it says take it easy. But once these two are connected, once your listings are on Etsy, someone buys your product, it goes automatically to Gelato. They go ahead and print the design on the product for you, and then they ship it to your customer. So you don't have to worry about shipping, postage, or anything like that. It's all done for you, okay? So in terms of the products that they offer here, you can see we've got a t-shirt, we've got hoodies, a framed poster, a canvas, all of these sorts of things, a phone case and other bits. It's really simple, okay? So create an account on here for free. Go over to Etsy, open an account. Now we would need something to put on the top of this design here. Now if we come back over here to Etsy, we saw these Father's Day ones, didn't we? All sorts of different designs, okay? Now, for this, we've used this software over here. It's called Canva, and again, it's free. I'll link it down below for you. So on here, they have thousands of templates. So I'm just going to type in here. You can see I've typed this in previously, t-shirt templates. So if I scroll down here, these are all templates for t-shirts, okay? And remember, they are templates, okay? So we can go in and edit any part of this that we don't like. So let's just go with anyone. I'm going to click on here and look, I'm going to say customize this t-shirt. So this here is the design on the top of the t-shirt. So this is what would go on top of the t-shirt. So if we was looking to create something like this, dad joke loading, let's go and see if we can find something like this. So I'm going to come in here. On the left hand side here, we've got all of these different things. So I've gone to the elements. I'm going to type in loading. Like so. I'm going to see if we can find something similar like that maybe. Or that one. Okay, so let's get rid of this space guy over here. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Because all I'm trying to do is create something similar to the one that we've just seen on the screen. Okay, so you might be thinking, well, I can't see that. It's because it's black. So if I come up here and change that to white, now you can see it. Loading. So let's go back over here to Etsy. So it just says dad joke, loading. Let's come up here. I'm going to take this text over here. I'm going to type this in. Let's get rid of that. I'm going to type in dad joke. Looks pretty cool. Dad joke. Then we've got that. And then that. I'm just going to type this in here. I'm going to type loading. Like so. And if I don't want this down here, I can get rid of it. And basically, this piece of software over here, this Canva, it's really simple. You can see it's drag and drop. You can make things bigger. You can make it smaller. You can change the colors over here. You can literally do this with any category or any niche. But you can see here, in terms of this, let's have a look at the actual one over here. Pretty similar, isn't it? And obviously you wouldn't want to copy it, you'd want it to be something similar, because what we're doing here is we're not copying their design, we're creating our own version of one. But why reinvent the wheel? We wouldn't want to reinvent the wheel. We go onto Etsy, we see what is selling. I mean, this person over here, look, 20,000 sales. That's insane. So we can see what's working on Etsy. You can even go into their shops like I've done here and have a look at what they're doing. You know, what are they selling? So like this one over here, look, it's pretty much the same, age to perfection, age to perfection. All they've done is they've changed the title from 70th birthday to 50th birthday. And how long will it have taken, you know, to change from 53 on here to 73 on there? Not long at all. So this is it. So you can go through and have a look at all of these different, I mean, blimey, it looks like they're just repeating a lot of this really. But that is the side hustle. And as you can see from this article over here, this one on Insider, $730,000 in sales in 3 years. You know, will you start making that amount of money right out the gate? No, you won't. But once you start this up and you start to build this up slowly and you start putting up more listings over on Etsy, then you're starting to build an online asset. And over time, that online asset can, you know, as you've seen here, it can build you up a very nice passive income. And multiple streams is what we're always talking about. Over inside of this over here, inside of the Not Taught at School University, we focus on building income streams, whether that is a passive income stream, whether it's a semi-passive or an active income. It's just an awesome way to earn online. And we have a huge section down here as well in creating printables. So you can see here, this is something I do personally and what we cover inside of the training platform over here. But either way, I'll put links to everything down below for you. If you want to go ahead and check out this article, I'll definitely go and give it a good read, you know. It's interesting and also it's inspirational. But yeah, that is today's method. That is a simple side hustle that anybody can do, and it's completely for free. So yeah, take care and I'll see you soon.